Hey kids, do you like leaks? You. Yes, you. Get out. I'm not joking. Get the fuck out of here.
Seriously though, if you don't want to be spoiled, I would suggest, you just go. Just go. Bye. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Man, last night sucked. I couldn't get any sleep. I had to call out of work because I couldn't get any sleep. Today's just gonna be the worst fucking day ever. Well, whatever. Let's see if there's anything up on Reddit. Yo, they leaked the entire Ultimate roster. Shadow's in it.
Is Black Shadow in it?
What? Forget your stupid joke. Isaac is in it too.
What?
Hey, buddy, you good? You okay?
I'm just so happy.
Welcome, everybody. And today we have another leak to look at. This is the most credible leak yet, but take it with a grain of salt. Don't take it with a grain of salt. This is fantastic. I woke up today. Well, I didn't wake up because I didn't get any sleep. But I got out of bed today and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to check out Smash Reddit, see if anything happened. Probably not, because nothing's been happening for months. And lo and behold, we got something. And boy, did we get something. I'm not going to get into the leak. I'm not going to talk about the ins and outs of it. The ins and outs of it, because a million different people are already doing that. So, you know what? Let's talk about something a little more different, more not the same thing everybody else is doing. Let's do original content. That's what we're all about. Sometimes this is not original content at all. I'm just going to talk about the characters instead. So a while back, I don't even remember how long ago that was, but a very long time ago, we did a little video series where I talked about my predictions for what's going to be in the Ultimate roster, and what we got is even better than what I thought we were going to get. Well, I predicted a lot more characters, but back then we were all predicting a little too much. But I hit a lot of them on the head. Nails. I hit a lot of nails on the head. And yes, analogies. That's what. Yes. Anyway. Yeah. Dude, I am so blown away right now. So many things have happened. I can't even think right now. Okay, so we did a video series, talked about the characters that are going to get in now. Instead, let's just talk about the characters that did get shown on this leak that I wouldn't say 100% because I don't like to hype myself up just for disappointment. But there's so much pointing to this being real that I'm going to say it's 90% real, maybe 95, maybe 99% real. But again, I don't want to set myself up for failure. So we're just going to talk about the characters that I got in. So we're gonna do it in a weird order. I'm gonna talk about it in a way that it goes from my least, the ones I'm least excited for, to the one I'm most excited for. So the one I'm least excited for is Ken. I'm sorry for all you Ken fans out there, but we all knew it was coming. We've been expecting it for a very long time. We knew it was happening. There's just no surprise to Ken being in the game, so it's fine. I don't mind. We have another Ryu. That's great. I mean, a lot of people like Ken more than they like Ryu, but I think that's just an aesthetic choice. Sure, Ken's Shoryuken is better than Ryu's, and Hitatsubaki is not as strong, but I mean, essentially they're the same character, so whatever. I mean, maybe they could change them up a little bit. Maybe they can get rid of focus and just give them something completely different. Like maybe they'll give them the arts that actually give them flaming kicks from Street Fighter 4, I believe that was. But that would be cool, I think. But other than that, I don't see a lot happening with Ken that would make me go oh my god, this is amazing. The next character that I'm not very excited for is actually Chorus Kids. I never played Rhythm Heaven, and I am huge on rhythm games. I love rhythm games, and I'm stupid good at them. And that's not to like, no, I'm actually very, very good at rhythm games, like stupid good. But nah, Chorus Kids. I mean, I'm interested in them in the sense that maybe their moveset revolves around doing things in the right rhythm, and that would be really cool. But in terms of like the character itself being in there, I whatever, it's fine. I'm not excited for it. And then next up we have Mac Rider. I'm not too hyped on Mac Rider either. So I guess those three are like my least excited for characters. But I am more interested in Mac Rider than I am in Chorus Kid and Ken because I just want to know what the moveset is going to look like. I want to know, how do you fight on a bike? I mean, Wario tries to do that, but it's just one move and it's not cool, and we all know it already, but this is interesting. Like somebody who's constantly on a bike, somebody who's constantly on like a vehicle doing moves, like that's cool. I feel like that's something that's so new that it's going to be really cool to look at, really cool to figure out, really cool to play with. So that's so different that I'm more interested in Mac Rider than I am in Ken or Chorus Kids. I'm still more excited about Chorus Kids than I am about Ken. Like Ken is just bottom of the barrel. But Mac Rider, I'm very interested in Mac Rider. Not excited for, because I really don't care that much, but interested for sure. And then next up on that list, we have Banjo and Kazooie. Now, you would think that I would be very excited for Banjo and Kazooie, and you might be right, because of the fact that they're the surprise pick for sure. Like they're the ones that nobody knew if they were going to get in, nobody had any idea what was happening, and if they got revealed and we didn't have this leaked, we would all just be like, whoa. But I'm not a huge fan of the series. I didn't play it too much, so it doesn't have that effect on me. But I'm still very happy that he's in, that they're in, because I know it makes a ton of people happy, and you know, the more the merrier, and the more power to you. You know, if you love this character and this character tickles your pickle, then I'm happy for you. Alright, so on to my top 3 characters that I'm most excited for. The character that I wanted the most was Shadow. I really wanted Shadow to be in the game. He's one of my favorite Sonic characters. My favorite character from Sonic is Sonic. And I think that's very vanilla, but there's a lot more deeper stuff to that, that I'm not going to get into because nobody cares. But Shadow I was really looking forward to. I really wanted to play as Shadow. Ever since I played Project M and Shadow was in it, and I really love how he plays there. Ever since then I was like, you know, I really want Shadow in Smash. Now we have him. Well, it's not confirmed, blah, blah, but if this is real, we have Shadow, and I'm very happy for that. But he's not the top of my top 3s. And the reason being that he's probably going to be an Echo fighter. I mean, prove me wrong, maybe Sakurai is just going to be like, no, he's not. He's a brand new character just like Isabelle. And awesome. I'm all for that. But I doubt it. So I feel like he's going to play very similarly to Sonic. He's just going to have a projectile game, and he's also going to be able to teleport instead of using the spring, which would also take away the spring setups that Sonic has, but that's okay. I don't really care for them. And I think him having Chaos Spears would make him a much better Sonic in general. He might be a little slower and a little stronger, which would make sense. But other than that, I don't see Shadow being amazingly interested. I just want the character because I love the character. That's pretty much it. Then on the number 2 spot, I have Gino. Gino is another character that I've been wanting in Smash for a very long time. In Smash 4, I really wanted him to get in, but he didn't get in. I was not upset. I didn't play Super Mario RPG like religiously, but I did play it and I did enjoy it, and I love Gino. But I didn't think he was gonna get in until just today. Like in the back of my head, I'm like, he's probably in, but I don't know. Just like Shadow, like I didn't know what to expect anymore. I thought we were just gonna get Cannon and Incineroar, and I was like, whatever. But this changes everything. Like this, just I'm so hyped right now, man. I can't contain myself. Gino, I really wanted Gino. Gino's cool. Gino's awesome. He's gonna be fun to look at. He's gonna be fun to play with. I believe his moveset is just potentially just amazing based on the game. Like, there's so much that they can pull from to give him moves. Like it's just gonna be a hell of a lot of fun, and I can't wait. I legitimately can't wait. And then the one I'm most excited for is Isaac. Isaac is a character that Isaac is a character that I'm so happy that he's here, man. Like, I can't put it into words. One of my best friends, like, he wanted Isaac. That was like the make it or heartbreak it for him. Like, if Isaac was in, he was gonna just be bouncing off the walls, and if he wasn't, then he'll just stick to Corrin. And Isaac is in now, and I can't wait to see what he's gonna do with him. But I'm not just gonna be like, you can have Isaac, because I definitely want to play with Isaac too. I love Golden Sun. Golden Sun is amazing. It's one of the best RPGs ever made, in my opinion. And if you don't know why Isaac deserves to be in Smash, then you definitely should play it. You're doing yourself a disservice by not playing Golden Sun. Golden Sun is it's fantastic. It's a great RPG. It's aged, I would say, but even for today's standards, it's still very good. So go play it. Go play Golden Sun, and you'll know why Isaac is so hyped. But I am more excited for him because in the picture that they showed for the leak, he's actually kneeling down and petting a Jin. And that in itself is really adorable and really cool and really shows how compassionate Isaac is as a character, but is the Jin going to be incorporated in his moveset? I don't want an Ice Climbers thing, and I don't want a Rosalina and Luma type thing either. But what does that entail? I want to know so much, and I have more questions than answers now. And he clearly has grass growing under him in the image, so he's definitely going to be able to manipulate nature through his Psi energy. But what is he going to have? He's definitely going to have Earth moves. He is an Earth adept. Like, obviously he's going to have Earth moves, but what is his moves going to be? He's a sword fighter, but at the same time he's a mage, and we have Robin. How different is he going to be to make him amazingly excited? That I don't have words, but I want to know what he is. What is he? What does he do? That's what I want to know. And he's the one I'm the most excited for, I would say. Yeah. In all seriousness, like this whole video is completely unscripted, completely just out of the blue. I've been just gushing all morning. Right now it's like 4 p.m. and it doesn't feel like it. I've been up all night and I can't wrap my head around all of this. This is just, if this is real, this is like the greatest thing that could ever happen to this game. Like the roster is just, it's done. It's good. DLC, whatever. I'm sorry, Banana Waddle Dee fans. I'm sorry, Dixie Kong fans. I'm sorry, but come on, we're definitely gonna get DLC, and you're gonna get the ones that you really want. But this is impressive. Like this roster is just, it's what dreams are made of. This roster is perfect. This game is perfect. If they reveal Spirits mode to be like an amazing adventure mode, I recently went back to Brawl and played Subspace Emissary because I started I was gonna play Legacy XP and I accidentally started up Brawl. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play Brawl. I want to try Subspace Emissary, and it's not as good as I remember it. Like it's very plain and simple and very like, it's okay. But like Smash Run. Was it Smash Run? The 3DS one? Not Smash Tour. Not Smash Tour. But Smash Run. Like just a little bit that we got of Smash Run was already better than Subspace Emissary. It's like that map was better than any map in Subspace Emissary. And if we get an updated version of Subspace Emissary that looks even better than Smash Run, this is possibly going to be the greatest Smash game to ever. And I'm just so hyped. I can't. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. I just wanted to throw my 2 cents out there that I'm just incredibly excited for this. Like no words can amount to how happy I feel, how amazing this is. Like this is it, boys. Like strap in when they announce a direct and they start dropping these people like one after the other. Just grab a seatbelt. Just put a seatbelt on your chair and strap yourself in and just lean back and just let it all blast you. Just let it all just blast you. Especially when they start talking about spirit modes and each of these characters is most likely going to be getting a stage of their own. So just there's still so much to be hyped for in this game, even though this all got leaked. Like, all the characters are out there now. We know what they all are. It doesn't matter. There's still so much to be excited for, so much that we don't know, that they're still going to be revealing, and we're just going to be like, oh my god, this is going to be great. This is early Christmas for sure. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I seriously thought today was going to be a shitty day, but here I am, feeling like a 12-year-old at a toy store. It's fantastic. It's great.